Welcome to Shantisoft Technologies. This video will explain about three-tier architecture of ASP.NET. In three-tier architecture consists of three layers: presentation layer, business logic layer, and data access layer. See, this figure will explain about the communication of these layers. The presentation layer means it is considered as a presentation tier. Business tier consider data tier and database, that means data. Presentation tier, that means the ASP.NET web forms is communicate to the business tier, that is inside the business tier write the code in C#, Java or C++, etc. And next one is the data tier. Data tier is used to access data from the database and the database too. See, this is a layer communication of the three-tier architecture. So I will explain these each tier individually. The first one is presentation tier. Presentation tier is a front-end layer in three-tier system and it consists of the user interface. If you design a user interface, it acts as a presentation tier. In presentation tier, built on the web technologies such as HTML5, JavaScript and CSS. Okay, and the next one is an application tier. Application tier contains the functional business logic. It often written in Java or .NET or C# or Python, etc. This is an application tier. And the data tier. Data tier consists of the database or data storage system. We can write the databases or database code in MySQL. You can use MySQL, Oracle or Microsoft SQL Server, etc. This is the data tier. And I will explain in real life example. That means, suppose if you want to book a ticket, what we will do? You will hire a third party man, that is called mediator. That means this mediator or broker can directly interact to the ticket count officer. We can't directly interact to the ticket count officer. So broker can directly or easily talk with the ticket count officer and that man communicate to us. So I will explain the architecture application over here. See, user act as a presentation layer. User means us as a presentation tier. The broker man, he is act as a business access layer. And the ticket count officer, he is a data access layer. See, tier 1, customer. Customer give request for the ticket to the broker man. This broker man give the request to the ticket counter for ticket. Ticket count officer responds with the ticket to the broker man. Broker man is directly communicated to the customer. See, the three tier is explained like this. Customer directly communicate, that means presentation tier or presentation layer directly communicate to the business access layer. Business access layer directly communicate to the data access layer. Here we used a broker man, he is a mediator. See, in two-tier architecture there is no mediator, but in three-tier one mediator is there. That means the customer can't directly communicate to the data tier or database. Here we use a mediator in three-tier architecture. See, then when we post a data from your presentation layer, this data first goes to the business access layer. Then after the validation and calculation are held on this layer, after that this data pass data to the data access layer. Then after that data access layer fetch required data or insert data in databases. After that data access layer pass required data to the business access layer. Business access layer send required data to the presentation layer. After the presentation, Presentation layer is the responsibility to display required data to the user or our computer or our mobiles. This is the process or working process of the three-tier architecture. Then why do we use three-tier architecture? These are the following reasons we use the three-tier architecture. First one is to increase the security in application. Second one is easily maintain. And third one is easily modify or change the application. Then reduce the server overload and reduce the loading time of the application. These are the reasons we used in three-tier architecture. And also, if we want to change any tier separately, we can also write this code in separate. It will not affect any other tier. For example, we can easily change our graphical environment. It will not affect the code. And it is more secure because any user can't access a database directly. You can easily change any layer code with the other two layers. It is a more consistent application, the three-tier architecture is. So every coin has a two sides. Same like the three-tier has the two disadvantages like this. It's take more time to build. And many people face the problem because they cannot use the OOPS concept or they cannot implement the OOPS concept in properly and other C# programming such as a class, object properties, etc. So this is only the disadvantages for the three-tier architecture. Thank you.